On this Tuesday morning, we want to get a check right away of our weather, our storm team forecast with meteorologist Lisa Green. And I'm just excited about your forecast all week this week.
Yeah, it's looking really good. Yesterday, we not only did we hit the 60s, but we even went beyond that. And we'll see more of that coming up here for today. We hit the 70s, low 70s in Fargo. Yesterday, a 71-degree high. And in Grand Forks, we were one of the warmest spots at 72 degrees. Wheaton also got to 72 as well. It was a mild day, to say the least. A little breezy, but we knew that was coming with this warm up that we've got. So we had to contend with that, but otherwise looking pretty good, and it felt pretty good out there too in the forecast or in the afternoon hours yesterday. Here's a look at what we can expect for today. Starting off this morning with temperatures into the 30s and some 40s. It's 39 degrees in Fargo and 39 in Grand Forks. It's 37 in Valley City and Gwinner and 35 in Jamestown. 37 over in Wadena too. So we're in the 30s, but it's not like yesterday. Yesterday, many of us dropped below freezing, some of us into the 20s. Today, just a few degrees warmer than that, maybe by about 5 degrees or so here, or more. Checking out your winds, we are enjoying some light wind this morning out of the south or southwest, calm conditions to the east. And then elsewhere, we're looking at some winds into the single digits, up to 10 miles per hour in Gwinner. And your visibility looks pretty good. We're looking at visibility reports at 10 miles across the region, which is the highest number we can get to here. So not bad at all. Checking out your radar and your satellite map, we are clear. We have just a few high clouds rolling through the valley, but a nice start to our morning once again. The wind really helping to keep us milder, along with the warmer air just being in place as well. And Tri-State View shows more of the same. We might have some clouds. You can see them just up to the northwest there. Those might try to drop in a little bit later today, but looking at some clear skies for most of us here to start. Here's a look at that forecast. Hour by hour planner by 7 o'clock. Puts us in the upper 30s to some low 40s. It takes a while to warm up this time of year. Sunrise isn't until about 7:50 or so. So it takes some time for that sun to come up. And then once that sun rises, then it takes a little bit of time to start to see a response. So it's not until about 9 a.m. where we start to make that turnaround. So it's going to be cool through that stretch. By 9, we're looking at some low to mid 40s, and we continue watching those temperatures rise into the upper 50s to some low 60s by the noon hour. It will be breezy again today, not as much as it was yesterday, but still some winds gusting into the 20s coming up for this afternoon, and expect to have that wind out of the southwest again, a nice direction for us. That's a good warm wind for us, with temperatures again in the upper 50s to some low 60s at noon. We continue to build off that into the afternoon hours, and we're looking at more of the same. Basically some nice mild weather in the east, with temperatures in the upper 60s to some warm conditions along the Red River and west from there. Some of us getting into the mid 70s for your highs today, places like Jamestown and the Oaks area and down towards Sisseton once again. But everybody enjoying some mild temperatures here for today. Again, nice and breezy and through the evening hours. Once that sun sets, that wind should start to quiet down, though our model is indicating that we're still seeing some strong winds at that point. So checking out your forecast for tomorrow, we're going to see another round of mild weather, perhaps a little bit cooler, relatively speaking. We'll be into the upper 40s to some low 50s, and expect those temperatures to work their way up into the upper 50s to some low 60s by the noon hour. Wind out of the northwest at that point, and once again a breezy day ahead of us here for tomorrow. And with that northwest breeze, it's bringing in some slightly cooler air, and that means some upper 50s to some low 60s for your high for Wednesday. A look at our photo day. Check this out. I just love this. The sunset in a cornfield. This is in the Comstock area. Thank you so much, Tiffany. And temperatures again still looking mild here in the forecast through the rest of the work week this weekend. Still looking like a chance for some rain on Saturday.
Thank you, Lisa.